Hey, Scruffy. How you doing? So, a few minutes late. I don't know. Actually, maybe 15 minutes late. How you doing? You mad? You come in? No? I think Scruffy might be mad. Got back from my run a little late. Trying to get cooler weather. But there's still sun, so not that late. Yeah. Okay. Okay, gonna kneel down. Scruffy still looks spooked. Get the glove on. Okay, so sit down. Okay, there you go. So it actually was cooler today. It's actually really nice. But I wanted to try to maximize the coolness by going as late as I could. And then I think I actually got distracted on my way out. So I actually left a little later than I expected. And yeah, my run wasn't as good as the past few, so it was slower today. And even though it was cooler today, the heat still kind of lingered for that first hour, so it didn't actually feel that much cooler. The second hour, yeah, it got better, but yeah, that first hour wasn't so great. So I just got back and pre-prepared the food before I left, so I didn't have much to prep. So you can come out here pretty quick. But I realized I forgot to thaw out a bag of Scruffy's rotisserie chicken scraps. So I don't have any for him tonight. It's the first time in quite a while. Originally, I was always treating it as a bonus, but I've been giving it to him for so long. I feel bad for not giving it to him anymore. So I put some extra kibble in his bowl tonight to make up for it. I put the meow mix in there, which is what I use for lunch. I think he likes the meow mix. I think it's like candy for cats. Probably not healthy. It's food for a feral cat. It's nutrition. And I think Scruffy actually likes it probably more than anything. Probably even more than the smelly fish. Yeah, Scruffy likes the under the chin neck rubs tonight. Oops. So I don't think he's mad for me being late, or at least he's forgotten. So the next few days are supposed to be, I think, similar temperatures, so it's gonna be nice for the next few days. Unfortunately, yeah, towards the end of the forecast, it looks like it's gonna heat up again, so it's gonna get hot again. But I guess that shouldn't be a surprise. Our summers are usually hot. I'm surprised it's actually this cool right now. So I think so far this year I've run the air conditioning, I think a lot less actually than the past couple years to date. Might change in the next few months, but so far it's been relatively mild summer for us. Kind of surprising. Although I had to run the furnace a lot longer this year, so it wasn't actually as cold as prior years, but the number of days I think that were cold were more numerous. So in terms of like getting really, really cold, yeah, this winter wasn't that cold, but it was just cold enough that I'd still need to turn on the furnace, and then we had a lot more days like that this year. So I think my heating bill was worse this year, even though it wasn't as cold of a winter. So I don't know, maybe I get to make up for it with the summer. Maybe, I don't know. So at lunch, Scruffy had a lot of plant debris stuck to his fur, especially his rear end and his tail. Actually, I think also his belly. Oh, there it is. Yeah, still has it a little bit on his tail. So it's not as bad. But yeah, looking at it from this angle, I don't see any. So I thought he cleaned it up, got it cleaned off. So yeah, he's usually messier at lunch than he is at dinner, so I think he grooms himself in the afternoon, usually pretty well, right before dinner. But yeah, right before lunch he's usually a lot more messy. I'm thinking he probably just, right before lunch or something, he runs through the bushes. He almost lifted his foot up. He likes the under the chin neck rubs tonight. And headbutts. I think he's friendlier tonight. It's probably because I'm late. He's probably hungrier, more food motivated. I think I've been feeding him too much, so he's been less food motivated recently. And I'm probably feeding him too early. Probably rather still be sleeping because there's still sun. But I think the days are supposed to start getting shorter, or we're getting close to that time. Can't remember when. Maybe it's already passed, but okay, let's get your food. Okay. So we didn't dodge the brush tonight. Since you're pushing into it, so I think he likes it. Usually he pushes into it, but the past few weeks he's been a little limp. He's kind of dodging the brush there. It's making it hard for me to get his leg. He wants to sit. I think that's why. Okay, I'm done. Oops, he was jumpy there. Just getting my hand on the chair. So lunch got off to, I think, a slow start. He was just kind of sitting at the door. I was waiting for him to move so I could bring out the food. And yeah, he seemed to be content sitting at the door for a while. I don't like to move first because he tends to hiss if I do that. So I usually wait for him to move aside by himself, which I think indicates he's ready to eat, or ready to begin pets and then eat. Hey, Scruffy. Just a little earlier today, huh? How you doing? It's sunny again. I think it's supposed to be a little cooler. So you ready for lunch? Yeah. So get your kibble and water ready. You can't let the kibble soak that long. So I just prepared it. So it's probably still crunchy. Hasn't absorbed up all the water yet. But the water probably doesn't have as much flavor. So keep it in the bushes again. You can see all the plant debris hanging from your underbelly. Yeah. Let me bring it out. You can hiss at me. Okay. I'll bring it out. So I walked away, but not as far today. And kneel down. Put your food on the table. Put your water bowl down. Get the glove. And sit in the chair. A bunch of debris in your tail. Need a lint brush for you. Okay, let's get your food. Guess you want your food, huh? So I think Scruffy ate faster tonight because there was no chicken. Move the balls. So I think he was able to wolf it down a little faster. I think maybe the chicken bits actually slowed him down a little. And then I think the extra moisture in the chicken might also slow him down a little too. So hope he doesn't throw up tonight. So yeah, it was meaty pate with real chicken and tuna, and then the two types of kibble. It was Kirkland kibble and meow mix. But he doesn't look like he's content leaving food behind tonight, so it's probably because I'm a little later. It was only about 15 minutes, so it's not that long. I left a little bit of food, not much. We did better than most nights. But yeah, I'm starting to see. I think there's 2 bits in the bowl, and then there's 1 bit that was stuck to the ball that's on the plate now. So I'll leave that out for him, and he'll return after I go in. He always does. He's taking a shortcut. Okay, folks. Thanks for watching. Oh, went that way. See you next time. Bye.